make sure, you know, they've not been butchered by large ginger-haired... What do they class her as? An ogress called Gwendolyn. Or, you know, Bjorn the Butcher or whatever. I have like 6 months to make millions before Article 13. Yeah, I have paid attention to that as well today. So all the kind of musicians and that are cheering because they're protecting their copyright, but anybody else connected with the internet going, actually, this could be quite bad because it's going to affect kind of freedom of information. Certainly in the Article 11 stuff. But the Article 13 rulings, I mean, was it? It gets voted on in January. This is just like not so much preliminary ruling. This is like laying down the groundwork, and then all of Europe votes, and then it's still not a law; it's a guideline. So all the different countries in Europe get to implement it their own ways. It's going to get very ugly. It's going to get very ugly, very confusing, and let's face it, UK's not going to have a say in it at all come 6 months' time or whatever. Anyway, right. So, our goal is to get 70 rope, and we're already part of the way there. Thankfully. Have we got it? Yeah, well, we can make another batch. So let's just keep making ropes, because we're going to need to do some repairs as well. Is anyone particularly sick? Anybody particularly stressed? Of course, we got the new people, didn't we? I forgot about that. So we've got... I can't remember his name. That's Pavana. The worrying thing is the way the game devs license music... So old Let's Plays are going... Yes. You know Google's answer to it all is just... Okay, we'll just beef up the algorithm. And then just loads more videos are just going to get, you know, taken off. Yeah. That's it. Yagob. And Pavana. So she may need a lie down. But we'll try and persuade her not to lie down with Eric. Also, thank you for the auto-host, Mel. Presumably, you're busy doing other things, but if you're here, welcome. How are you doing? How was your day? Right, so we're going to shove Pavana in for a sleep. We'll keep CC there for a while. Also, how is the audio? It's not too loud, is it? The sheep... Some of them are looking quite old and haggard. I know how that feels. So we're in the second half of the day, aren't we? Music's a little louder than usual. Let me nudge down a fraction then. Yeah, I mean, it certainly rises and falls a lot. How much food have we got? Okay, we fished up 8 fishies. Let's... Should we murder a sheep? I mean, we can do. It gives us a bit more meat. We've still got 2 adult sheep, technically, so we should still be able to make baby sheep. So let's get Mum cooking. There you go, right. You're going to play with putting a compressor on? Okay. I mean, you're using OBS as well, aren't you? Or are you using slobs? Right. Okay, we didn't need all that. I didn't realise we had that many steaks. You got slobs. I mean, one thing, the reason I've not switched over to the Streamlabs one is because I don't want OBS and chat all on the same window. Can you actually pull the chat window out of slobs onto a separate screen? Because I've got OBS on this one, and I've got the chat down there in the corner. But you're considering going back. Okay, why? What's your reasoning? Because I've heard it's less system intensive, but other people saying it still feels kind of buggy and, you know, still very beta. You cannot just have the chat, but so I'd still need a chat window open anyway. So I still need the extra, you know, app. It's more just little limitations. Okay, so I'm still fine with what I'm doing. I'm not going to gain much from it. Yeah, this is what I've got the Streamlabs chatbot up, but somebody said you can literally pull the chatbot out of the Slobs app and have it as like a pop-out window sort of thing, so you can move that around if you want. We'll have a couple of spare, and we'll... How much is that? 24 to 72. Wow, we've got enough. Let's dry some fish as well. Setting up scenes are awesome in Slobs, so much easier, but that's about it. Okay. Garden doesn't need tending to. No, it's fine. It's just having stream labels built in that's the best thing. Okay. Right. Well, we do have bonus water, so let's send carry out. And we'll get... I mean, is there anything actually we can build at the moment? Fire intensity... Yeah, as I said, I don't want to spend any of the ropes that I don't have to at the moment. So anything that doesn't require rope, which is pretty much everything. Less fatigue whilst crafting. It's relatively cheap. I mean, iron's hard to come by, but... like I said, it's a resource that isn't rope. More wood gained. Bones we don't really use. I think they're mostly for kind of comfortable beds. More fatigue recovery? Nah. New referral thing's quite good. I think you get like $2 for each person that download it through the link. Ah, okay, yeah, I have seen... It's essentially an affiliate link deal, isn't it? Yeah. Let's face it, most people are already using some form of OBS, so if they're going to swap over to Slobs, it's more likely they're going to do it themselves and not off just watching somebody use it. Less wheat consumed. Talking about less wheat consumed, how about the animal pens? Less fatigue, more cheese. Health of the animals. Water needed for the plants. No, that again uses rope. About less fatigue whilst mining. It is an intensive labour. Yeah, let's do that. Shove CC over there. We'll grab Shauna to do the ropes. She's on the ropes. We're just moving the new ones around a little because, I mean, we haven't really found what they're particularly good at. Just get Dad and probably... yeah. And we just can have Moira collect more rope because, well, more hemp. That said, Lady Tomo's not doing anything. Let's have Lady Tomo grabbing that. Yep. Not everyone. That is indeed everyone doing something. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely not using bone, so I'm not losing out there. Iron's fine. We'll go mine some more if we need to. And technically, if that was like 66% or whatever it was, we're at the requirements for the rope order by the end of the week, which we've got 7 days left. Any wasted food? Nope, and still plenty of fire as well. Yeah, that's another stack of 10 ropes there. Plenty of wood. We've got resources for days now. It's more about finishing off exploring the rest of the island and getting everyone leveled up to actually be stronger fighters. That's our only concerns now. Well, I mean, we've got the weekly concern of doing the tributes, but... and an encounter? No encounter, okay. What do we find on the beach? Oh, is it the clothes again? It's more dirty clothes. No, it's just the random leg and the helmet. Is that different from usual? Now, if we search for the owner, we get depressed. Because we find, what is it, beavers have killed him or something. I think that's what it was. A bunch of dirty clothes. Yeah, we've seen this several times before. What is everyone's stats like? I'm pretty sure it's the depression thing. But depression's not too bad for anybody. No, we're good. Let's see if we can get a different outcome this time. Because, I mean, it was very, very early on. Ooh, stealth of 81. Go on, then. Those clothes have been put to dry eons ago. But they were not put there by themselves. You decide to investigate what happened to the owner. You follow the sounds of the water to a small river. The owner lies there, crushed by a fallen tree. You soon find the cause of the predicament. A beaver dam stands across the riverbed. Death by beavers. What an unlucky bloke. There we go. At 81, I would hope so. At least you found an easy wood stockpile. Get as much wood as you can wary of the furry residents. We have wood for days now. And who's our best scavenger? I mean, whoever it is going to get stinky and less charismatic. For, I think it's like 5 days. But Mum's still our best scavenger. We'll take only the clean ones. Oh, and another Loki's cape. Okay. Right, let's make sure we have... Right, have we got any leftover wheat? Do we need to make more feed? Not particularly. I mean, we've got an excess of water though, so let's yeah, do something like that. And we can still ensure we've got a stockpile as well. Yep, more than enough fire for the evening. How much fruit have we got? Is it worth drying any more, or... No, we'll let it rot. Let's go to bed. Hi, child. I'm Jacob in Al-Shaba, the most famous merchant of all the Persian Empire. Pleased to meet you. Oh, God's another fool. Hi. What is this Persian Empire thing? My, you never heard about the riches from the East. Jewelry covered in gems, silken cloths, gigantic tapestries. Nope. If only I still had my ship. I'd kidnap you at once to show you the marvels of the world. Creepy. You've seen a lot of crazy stuff, no? Yes, more than a human should see in a lifetime. Tell me. I'd change my trade to bedtime stories merchant, then. I'd be a terrible merchant if I didn't ask you something in return. So what will you give me? What if I don't like your stories? If they're fake, it's cheating. Refunds are beyond question, I'm afraid. You'll learn that there's a part of uncertainty in any deal, child. Okay, so I'll give you my undivided attention and the benefit of the doubt. Believe me, that's the high price to pay. Yep. Ah, you're a tough girl to do business with. You don't want to be my apprentice, do you? Never. I can be your bodyguard if the pay is good. Or even better, treasure hunter. Well, we're fine for resources. I think the only time we need to worry is about if we have droughts. Oh, I did say about upgrading the barrels. That was something I was going to maybe work on. So we can potentially store a bit more water. Though, once again, nobody's that critically hungry, really. 16 is the next highest? Yeah. And then we've got a few 14s. Let's... As always, let's deal with the family first. There you go. Everyone's fed and we've still got leftovers. Well, it may rot, but... Fatigue goes up. Why is your fatigue going up? What afflictions have you got at the moment? I say afflictions, it's some minor negative quirk, probably. Oh, having a fever's not great. And a headache. Coughing is gone. Tasty meal's gone. Wasn't somebody also nauseous? I think Moira got pissed and got hungover and got nauseous or something. Well, one of the new people wasn't too bad as a fisherman. No, not cooking. Fishing. 42. That's That's not bad. We've had worse. Let's send you fishing. So we will need to make a bit more fish bait. Once again, send Mum out collecting water in the morning. Okay, let's grab CC and actually start dealing with some of this sickness. Well, the odd fever or whatever it is. So, who's got what negatives? Oh, we've got sneezing and insomnia. Oh, that's probably what's affecting your fatigue, then. Fever and headache. Fever and sore throat. Let's help out Dad. Yeah, because I mean we're taking the morning off from fishing, so yeah, let's dealing with sickness, yeah. Let's have Moira finish off the crafting job. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we can do a bit of milking and sheep shearing and all that kind of thing. The garden hasn't grown yet. No. So that we have Carrie do that, you do that. Let's collect a bit more iron. Okay, we are focused on iron anyway. Actually, I think we're okay for wood. We got over 100 wood. Stuff it is breaking down, though. Nope. Again, that costs rope. We can certainly do that. No, I don't want to spend the rope if I don't have to. Ooh, the lumber camp is suffering. Let's give it a little time to recover on its own, maybe. And wait for our rope stocks to come back. Or wasn't I going to have another crack at whatever? Yeah, the cave was. What were we distracting the guards with? Okay, yeah, we were going to try and do Pavana, weren't we? Yeah. Let's try again. Too many guards. Yeah, let's distract them. Stealth. Never mind. We do have another Loki cloak. Maybe we use that. Yeah, because I mean that will give us a +5 on the thing anyway. We'll try that again in the morning. And what is it? It's stealth, agility, and intelligence. Though having done the intelligent bit, which was figuring out we have to trick them. Is it worth trying with Carrie? I was going to say, if we fail on 84, lure guard into traps. Knock him out! Yeah, go on then. Knock him out with a single blow. Like you anticipated, 2 of the guards are now following him. Quick, you must hide yourself. Get stealthy again. You successfully hide behind a bush and wait for them to approach. When they are close enough, you jump and knock another guard out with a terrible blow to the back of his neck. There's only one guard left. You'll have to fight him. Ooh, okay. Didn't realise strength was going to be an issue. Oh, but we do. Okay, we get the coin flip. Taken by surprise, you easily dispose of the last guard. Your plan is complete. You managed to knock out 3 guards. Now the cave entrance should be less guarded. Tactical fighter. Okay, that's actually useful. Okay, so we can actually instigate a fight here? Okay. Let's do... Have we got a mystic now? I can't remember which one. One of these a mystic? Looter. Protector. Let's try with CC. Just with absolutely abysmal action points. So we're definitely not going to be doing the Uncanny Litany. No, we'll go with a standard combo of people. Oh no, it's one person. Okay. Maybe we just send Lady Tomo in. Hand-to-hand combat. Now confident you can fight and win against the guards. You charge. Okay, so they're the one that instigates the fight. Okay, right, well, we're going to have to do standard combo then. But without Dad. Okay, 1 support and 2 attackers. Okay. So she has 0 initiative now? Jeez, what the hell's affecting that? Affects resistance. Initiative -2 from the headache. And a reduction in AP because of the fever. Oh shit, okay. Protect yourselves, and I want to give this guy a good old whack. Well, let's see if we can get lucky and get a decent shot off. Yes, we can. Good girl. Well, let's get evasive. Move out the way. So we've already got a numbers advantage, and only one of them's really a fighter. And they're all standard, they're not elites and things like that. So this is actually a much easier fight than we've been used to of recent. Okay, with bonus action points, we'll do our usual thing of giving carrier buff as well. And let's just keep going after this guy. Ourselves. One-to-one, or we AP down or reduces accuracy. Let's do that. And he resisted. Okay, never mind. Now let's save the point. Till next time, then. Can we get another crit? Probably not. Okay, maybe we can. She's a beast. Okay, and all you've got is a sport character left. And he's got nobody to go drinking with. Let's go give him a shove. Wow, okay. Well, we can finish him off then. Like I said, yeah, that was a lot easier than what we've been used to. Any goodies out of it? A little bit more rope. Oh, some more arrows. That's what was in the cave. Big, heavy, guarded cave. Well, it's no longer guarded. Courage and scavenging. Well, let's send Mum in then. I'm not sure. Let me have a quick look. How many hours in this so far? 78, apparently. I know there was like kind of a false start. The first episode was, 2-3 hours long, and we did die, so it's a fresh run. Not bad, no. I mean, I'm playing it slower than most people, I know, because I'm reading out all the dialogue, I'm talking with chat and that, so it's maybe, somebody playing it properly would be at, 30-40 hours at this rate. I'm certainly playing it a lot slower than others. Now that the guards are all disposed of, you can safely enter the cave. Take a few steps down a narrow corridor into a large natural cave lit by a few torches. You gasp in horror. A full row of skulls are lining up against the opposite wall. A gruesome collection. There are dozens and dozens of skulls. They must belong to Bjorn, you shiver. Well, we're certainly going with our highest percentage, aren't we? You stumble upon a small bag in the dark corner of the room. You must have missed it if you weren't careful. You find some loot. So some ointment, some mead, some more dried goods. Don't want to stay here too long. Quickly search the room and scavenge some materials. Are we going for the skulls? 67. We've got a hidden condition. Wonder what the hidden condition might be. Okay, we're going to take a depression, probably. As you walk to the sad remains of Bjorn's enemies, you can't help but feel that you'll be next to join them in the collection. As long as we don't get a negative trait for it. As you take a closer look at the skulls, you notice a faint sparkle at the end of the row. One particular skull attracts your attention. It's a hanging runic necklace. Oh, I can't take it then. You don't want to steal from Bjorn's collection. Don't see it. A reason to take the necklace. Is it because we failed the roll? Let's try again. There we go. It's the sudden remains of Bjorn's enemies. You'll do everything you can to stop this macabre collection. Okay, but we got determined. Okay, that's worth it. So you take a close look at the skulls. Faint sparkle. Okay, so there's no way of taking it then? Maybe we're just supposed to come back at another time then. Yeah, it looks like we may be able to come back at another point in time. It looks like it might be a quest type thing then. That's all I can discern from it. But we've just not got the trigger yet. Maybe it's linked with speaking with one of his lieutenants. Was that the frozen one? Oh no, that's Thor himself, of course. One of these was frozen object. Yeah, there you go. Horn trapped in ice. What was it we needed to do for this? It was constitution and strength. Though it is runic, so 73 isn't really 73. It's about 48 or something like that. Because I think it knocks off like 25 points straight away. So we're going to have to get Mum hardier and stronger. So heaving buckets of water around should probably do that. Right, so you're finishing off the mining camp, you're going to finish off the ropes. You're patching up Dad's fever. Pavana, can you actually do anything, or are you just one of these, like, useless characters? Bit of exploration, scavenging, forestry. Okay, we'll have you chopping down some trees. Though we did say we were going to take a break from chopping down trees, didn't we? We've got 100 wood, and yeah, let's just have you collect some fruit. Let's just have you collect some fruit. Sit down at the bench. You're tending to the sheep because, yeah, we've got 80s. What else can Jakob do? Exploration, scavenging, harvesting is kind of low. Oh, of course, we're getting you fishing that. No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have these two smashing rocks. Yeah. I think we've got enough dried goods. We don't have to worry too much. Insomnia is cured by drugs. I'm not going to question what kind of drugs the old man's giving him. And Moira gets yet another level up. No, not enough to actually finish off the mining camp. Well, we have more than enough rope now, so we can do our running repairs. What was it? It was the lumber camp was in dire need of patching up. It might actually be worth getting Lady Tomo patched up. The fever did affect her fairly significantly in the fight. Yeah, plenty of milk. I mean, that's more seeds, I suppose, if we wanted to trade, or we could just get more cheese. Not a lot of little fishies, but, I mean, he's below par, shall we say, as a fisherman. Well, Angelico's getting boosted constitution. Considering he spent the whole start of the game just being absolutely abysmal at everything and getting tired every opportunity. Let's see what Mum can cook. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Haven't really got a lot to choose from. No. That's 5 plus the 4 meals we already have, so some people are on dried goods. No, I mean, there's 1 extra there. We should be fine. Let's do some patching up. Right, let's start with the lumber camp. Definitely requires it. Mining can be done. Fishing camp. Patch up the pens. Something else needed rope? Nope. No, everything's reasonably okay. What's that at? 83? Yeah, we'll spend one more then. Do we make yet more ropes? Can we make more ropes? Yes, we can. So, we were going to get Lady Tomo to get rid of whatever it is she has. Headache or fever, yeah. Preferably the fever. Let's have you collect more water still. You know what, I'm going to get our supply of water first. Alright, that's enough water for everyone. Let's go a little extra, there we go. Yeah, you're only going to burn about 10 to 30% of the campfire. Dad can go... kind of think we have... You know what, we've got extra water. Let's go exploring still. Let's have Dad smash some rocks. Yep. I think this will work out. As I said, we're a little lacking in food, but we figured that sending in like an abysmal fisherman to get the food for everybody. Okay, so we got rid of the fever, which was probably the more important one. That was certainly affecting her in the fight. Less fatigue whilst mining. Can we do all 10 ropes? Yep, we can. Scavenging goes up, which is all usable stuff. Mom is an excellent chef. And I'm pretty sure we're going to encounter this time around. Considering it was like 4 out of 5 last time we got encounters, something like that. So far we're batting 0 for 1. Climb the volcano again, and encounter! No? Really? Okay. Surprising. So what's at the top of the volcano? Oh no, it was on the beach. Ah, another gigantic seashell. Wasn't this a strength check? Pretty sure it was. At least it was on the other beach. Wandering along the shore, you find a huge seashell on the sandbank. Maybe there's a gigantic pearl inside. Yeah, we'll use intelligence here. Why not? Thick dark matter filling the whole bottom of the shell. Still, you think you can find something beneath? Yeah, I think we've got good odds here. Touch the dark lining, it's all mushy and smells like the tide. Must be the mollusk which lived in the shell. Seems strongly attached to the shell, so you decide to cut it out and check the inside. Some smelly liquid pours out, revealing the mollusk's last dinner. The fish looks Still fresh enough to eat. Safer would be to cook them, though. Yeah. I was going to say, would have been better during the morning. We've got some rotten fish now. Get into the shell. That's probably a bad idea. No, we're going to do it anyway. Size of the shell intrigues you. Wonder if you could fit inside. There's only one way to find out. You climb inside the shell. You really can fit inside. And if you stay crouched, though, the dark lining of the bottom is mushy, so you sit on it. Your whole body starts to relax. Feels so comfy that you're keeping your eyes open. Yeah, okay. Gets rid of a whole bunch of fatigue, though. When you open your eyes, you're sitting outside of the shell. The dark, mushy thing. You have no clue how you got out of the shell. Strangely, you don't feel weirded out by that. Between your legs, embedded in the dark lining, a bottle. Yet more ointment. Okay, pretty sure this is strength check, yeah. There you go. Dad's strong. He can do it. Heard somewhere that you can make healing salves from mother of pearl. You take your weapon and aim at the seashell. Yep. Yeah, if we'd failed, then the game's broken. Strike a few blows and shatter the mother of pearl and extract some of the shell. It was tedious, but you managed to get a lot of pearly dust from it. Pretty sure the healing dust from last time was from the other shell. We just haven't made anything with it. Yeah, so we have excess water. Well, just about enough water. We've got the fire. We don't have enough food in excess. I mean, we certainly got enough cooked meals for everyone if we wanted. So we should be okay. Also, how's everything? Okay, so we should leave off the harvesting camp for a while. But that's about it. More conversations with the new followers today. Havana, pleased to meet you. I'm Moira. So tell me, what do you do for a living before this whole situation? Pleased to meet you. I was a royal dancer. I perform for our lord and for visiting dignitaries. Are you a slave? The only dancing women in our land are slaves of the Jarl. No, of course not. It is a prestigious position in our land. I was treated with the utmost respect. I slept on gigantic pillows made of satin. Every day I got a new dress and new jewels. This was like a dream. Did you have to perform privately with men? What? No. Never. I've never been... You'll say to me that you've never been with a man before? Of course. My dance would be tainted then. No, we don't have the right. A small sacrifice for a life of luxury. Small sacrifice? You don't know what you're talking about, my dear. Believe me. Well, we know Moira's a dirty girl. We established that early on. And everyone's dehydrated today. Okay, good job we've got excess. And Angelico's knackered. Right. Start off with the... Okay, anyone excessively hungry? No. So we have got an 18. Got a couple of 18s. Okay, let's tap into a couple of the better meals. Fish is always available. We've got dried fruit as pudding. We can top everybody off with that. There you go. I'm not sure... Do strange fruit and fish go together? It's only a 1. There we go. Right. Yeah, we can cope with that. Let's face it, it was a lot tougher in the early days, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna... I mean, we don't really need to worry. It's only a 12 at the moment, but... She does keep getting injured every night. I've no idea what she's doing with herself. Is the injury blisters? Yeah. Oh shit, we never did the milk. Okay, well we lost 4. Okay. We should have made some cheese. Oh, and the drought's come. This is why we made some excess water. Okay, let's do the cheese before I forget about it. We have got wool to harvest. Let's grab Lady Tomo. Oh, and we never did Moira's upgrade. Agile Duelist, Experienced Treasure Hunter. Just yet more crafting XP. What is her crafting up to? 81. Do we really need to increase it anymore? Though I suppose we need to look for, what is it, depression? Anti-depression type stuff now with having performed the human sacrifice and all the apprentice vulvas or whatever it is. We're getting additional depression every night. So we need to pay attention to that. So we don't really need the recovery. Min damage down. I mean, what is your minimum damage? Are you actually doing any minimum damage? 1 to 3. Okay, so it'd be 0 to 3. Fine, we'll just take the additional crafting XP. We're not going to send her into a fight. Low health, not that much action points. Right. What are we going to do? Lady Tomo's doing that. The garden is fine, but I mean we can hold off. How many seeds do we have? We've got 17. Okay, it's worth actually harvesting some seeds. Let's go collect some seeds. Pavana, we can send... No, we don't have to worry about fatigue. Any more diseases or anything we need to worry about? You're still sneezing, which can give you fever again if we're not careful. Coughing. No, we need you working. A headache? Get rid of the headache, I suppose. Oh, we'll get rid of the fever on Shauna. There you go. Productive use of resources. So, what are we making at the moment? Nothing. Do we want to make some traps? Well, presumably we're down on traps now. I'm having... Oh no, we still have 3. You know what then? Let's collect some steaks. And bake as many as we can. We've got 8 steaks left over, so we don't actually need a massive fish harvest. So you know what? We'll send you out fishing again. We can make use of Dad in other ways. Send him out with the kid. Angelico. We'll have you collecting some fruit. Oh no, we said we were going to give the... No, no. Oh no, it's up to 96 there. There's no need to worry. Okay, so you're patching her up. Get rid of the fever. We're not making anything at the moment. What was the water butts? The water butts were... 20 wood, which we can certainly afford. Yeah, we can certainly afford the wood. So we just need that. Well, first and foremost, let's boil our water. Yeah, drought season is hard. Right. We've got enough water for everyone for the evening. Ooh. In actual fact, with the steaks and the fish, that's... I mean, even if we had some left over, that's still 2.9. So yeah, we should have an excess. So is anyone doing something that we could have them... Okay, we'll send Angelico there and we'll get Moira working on water butts. Bigger non-potable maybe first. Yeah. Try and get hold of seeds. Do we focus on stone now, maybe? Yeah, that should give us what we need. There goes the fever. CC is an accomplished healer. And Mom's accomplished at hauling water from the lake or whatever it is. Right. Yeah, Constitution goes up for... I mean, I don't know if she's getting particularly tired, but... one shy of being able to fully replant the garden beds once these get harvested. We have an awful lot of wool. I don't think we're ever going to need to make that many blankets. Yeah, certainly got enough fish now. So we'll see if anything needs patching up. I wouldn't imagine so. We've done upgrades so that the buildings don't break down as much. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's have Mum cook what we need. We're aiming for one of those, and then that'll give us 7. 8, yes. What are we up to? 54. 3 of those, and we can dry a couple of fish. Presuming we have enough water for that. So once again, we'll check again. Any diseases to take care of? Dad's sneezing, maybe? Yeah, let's maybe take care of Dad's sneezing. Sneezing can lead to fever, apparently. Let's have the girls hang out down the woodshed. We'll have Yabgob, or whatever his name is. Collect a little extra water. Lady Tomo really doesn't need to stand next to the sheep anymore unless... Okay, it's at 75 health. Let's have a look after the sheep a bit longer. I am starting to think we might have to go out into the world and grab another wild sheep at this point. Yeah. Should be fine. We got enough fire? Up to 72? Yes, that's fine. Sneezing, coughing, whatever it was. Sneezing's gone. CC is getting ever so wise. And courageous, and a level up. Please give me more AP. That's all we're really looking for now for you. Let's just keep filling those buckets. Any crap meals. We accounted for 1 crap meal. Nope, we're good. Okay. I think she's pretty close to being near perfect at cooking now, so we're not getting any bad meals. Seems to be like maybe once every 3 days or something like that. Is sheep getting any better? I mean, it's old. It's just going to keep getting decrepit, isn't it? Though I'm not sure whether they die of old age. I mean, we could have gone out exploring, but let's conserve the water a little bit. I mean, it's 0.5. Though it is boosting her constitution. Have we got enough salt left? No. Okay, we're going to have to make a little salt. That's more than enough. So did we have anything pop? Did we set the traps? Yeah, we set the traps today, didn't we? Yes, because we got the meat from it. I guess the next thing would be the next level up on the water barrels. Like we said, with the bigger group, now we kind of need the excess water. So we have fire, we have water, and we've got food. The 3 essentials. Hey you, little boy, I want to introduce myself. I'm Pavana, pleased to meet you. Hello? But I'm a girl, you know. Oh my, I'm so sorry. It's just the haircut, these clothes, this flat chest. No, sorry, my fault. You're getting yourself in deeper. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll give you all my beauty tips. You'll see it's a bit of work, but you'll feel better after that. No thanks, you know that we are on a dangerous island filled with murderous people. It's not an excuse to look like a vagabond. My mum always told me that life will throw you at many difficult and horrible stuff. You may not overcome everything, but at least try to look pretty in any situation. Wow. Very deep. I know, she was great. She had this really cute dress when the palace guard sliced her throat. All eyes were on her. Hey, Mel, how are we? I know, you're not used to seeing me at this time. It's later than usual, shall we say. Sorry, I didn't know. It's horrible. You think so? My life has been a succession of things like that until now. So I've had a hard time estimating what is horrible or not. Yeah, the car was in for its MOT and a load of work today. So it was a lot of hanging around waiting for the garage to phone. So I postponed the afternoon stream and I said, well, we're still going to visit with the family here on Lost Island. So a shorter stream today, just so we stay on track. Everything is new and scary, I know. No, this isn't... Well, probably not going to be a regular thing. This is just making up the time, shall we say. But it's getting late. Next time, we have a mission. Find how to craft makeup with the local plants. Priorities, love. There's a murderous madman on the island. She's crazy or what? It's alright. Accidents happen with these new followers every so often. Don't worry. We've let people disappear out into the woods. We've literally done human sacrifice with them. It's fine. As long as the family stays alive, that's all that matters. All the others are just helping keep the supplies up. The mother and child. Well, I mean, we weren't responsible. We just let them go. You know, if you love something, let it go. If it gets horribly murdered in the woods, then it's not your fault. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Something like that. Okay, we got some 20s and 18s. Okay, right. Start at the top and work our way down. Yeah, 18. And then everybody else gets a regular steak dinner. Nothing fancy here. Yep, and we've still got leftovers. Goody! Yeah, something like that. Anyway, how you been, Mel? How's Destiny been? So, I mean, that has been kind of like sole focus over the last couple of weeks now? Or have you been playing anything else? Depression is certainly creeping up. Why is Lady Tomo getting so depressed? We know Moira's getting depressed because of, you know, human sacrifice and all that jazz. Fish jerky is ready. Right. Bloodwood can go fetch water. Has anybody else got diseases and that we need to deal with? We've got a headache. Guilty conscience, which is about to disappear in 2 days. Coughing from Moira, which is going to go by the end of the day anyway. Yeah, it's just a headache. Oh, and we never did CC's level up. Slow killer. More minimum, less maximum. More initiative, more AP. Less maximum damage. Which is not bad for him. We want the AP, we want the initiative, certainly. Okay, that's almost a no-brainer. He's not going to be doing much damage anyway, but he's a mystic. We want him to be able to do his spells. Yeah, so let's grab Lady Tomo. She's also depressed. We might need to go... Yeah, so Moira and Lady Tomo can spend some time at the bar in the afternoon. Let's send Dad fishing. We will go out exploring today. Guessing these are done. Yep. Come on. I'm trying to grab the guy. There you go. You know what? I think we're going to have to go get a sheep. So let's do that first. So we can actually heal the sheep as well. Ooh, oh no, we've got 2 left. Catch it. Constitution and beast handling. Yeah. Well, we're going to take the better odds. There you go. It's going to be tiring carrying it back to the camp, we know. But we can look after it. So, one of the new guys did have some beast handling, I think. Havana, then. Okay. New baby sheep. Okay, so doing your headache. Moira's finishing... Well, starting that. Jakob, whatever his name is. I thought Jakob was that friendly bacteria, wasn't it? Let's have you mine some stone. And Shauna can, I guess, make something at the forge. Not sure what. What have we got plenty of? Do we start making the buffs? Okay, what are these going to cost? Effects resistance, increasing dodge, temporary battle boost, more HP, damage resistance. Min damage increase, max damage increase, 10% on the crits. 10% on the accuracy. You know what? I think boosting crits might be worth our time. I'm not sure where we get bones from. Is that one of those resources we can only pick up in the world, essentially? Yeah, okay. What's the next one? 8%. Ooh, there's mine deposits. Okay, you were saving that just in case we have, like... it's banked, essentially. If we need to harvest iron for Bjorn. Yeah, because we could swap CC into that position. Whilst Moria takes a break at the bar, we can throw CC into the workshop. How quickly can we make these battle items? I'm feeling like we stocked them up ready to take on the Bjorn's lieutenants and what have you. Yeah, I figured you weren't going to get much from the actual supplies because you're not great with the animal handling, but at least you can start patching up the animals a little. A bunch more hemp as well, so we can make some more ropes. We've got plenty of ropes. I mean, we've been patching stuff up as well, so we've certainly got the excess in supplies, and we've got a load of fish now as well. The question is, are we going to have an encounter, or is it 3 for 3 without? Ooh, not quite fully explored. I was going to say, it's been a while. With his boost, let's see what CC is like in battle. I think this is maybe the first time we've taken him out. Two supports and one dangerous guy. Okay, right, so protect CC because he's going to be a bit squishy. Let's give Mum a boost as well, and let's reduce your accuracy. So Mum's making a good start on that guy. Now, can the kid get more crits? Yes, she can! The kid's doing good. Nope, nope, the kid. I can't even see it. There you go. That damn guitar's getting in the way, isn't it? Right, CC is out in the open, exposed. He's about to get an axe to the face. Ouch. Well, we have got, I suppose, backup healers. Right, can we do that? Yeah. Okay, what's the debuff? Dodge down, min damage down, max damage down, okay. Well, we need to get your dodge up. We'll get our own dodge up. Now, do we guard him, or do we go for the damage? I say we go for the damage, yep. I think we made the right call there. And yeah, we'll save the point. Well, you're starting to hurt already. Come on. Can we get another crit? No, but it's more damage going out, I suppose. And get out of the way. All then they can do is pull us forward. And CC can throw out another one of these things. So what is it? It's min damage down, max damage down, effects reduction. Which is probably better than Reducing their dodge, reducing their AP. Max damage, more accuracy. You know what? We're just going to keep hitting both of them. So, is this stacking? No. Still going after carry. Is he going to go for the ensnare then? Oh no, he's going after Mog. Even though CC's like the weakest target, they don't seem to be focused on him. They have got the reach for it. But surprisingly, they're not bothered. Face bothered? I'm not bothered. No. Right, if the kid gets lucky here, we can maybe be on this guy. Ooh, we've also got the bonus point as well. Let's do that then. No damage, but at least we're buffing ourselves. Come on, get another crit. No. More measly damage. Get out the firing line. Down to 4 damage. Ooh, it's not good. Are we going to have our first KO in battle? I mean, I suppose they've got the reach, so there's no point. Let's just go for as much as possible. He's going to go after CC. No, no, dragging her forward. Well, you know what? I'm still going to go with the full-on attack because maybe we don't spend the point on ourselves. We can still get... Yeah. We can take a hit. So what's that? That's 100% accurate or 100% accurate? Yeah. Let's have the kid go all out again. Focus on the enemy. Get a crit. No, you're going to miss completely. Just whiff. Yep. Come on. Yeah, we'll step out the firing line because, I mean, if we're drawing out your come at me, bro, at least it's not going towards CC. Reduce their dodge, reduce their AP. Okay, we can maybe get some damage on this guy. Between all of us? No. Let's see if we can throw out all the stops and get this die. So if I beat on him relentlessly, how much damage do you think I can get? Clearly not enough. So the kid just needs 6 damage. Come on. We can do this. CC's going to be in hospital for a while, but we can do this. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't even a crit. That was just normal damage of 8. Seriously wounded. What's he got? CC's got... Oh, just injuries. Okay, well, that can be patched up. It's not like a head wound or something. Okay. So we're still going to stay on track. We'll send the ladies down the pub. There you go. We're going to have CC finish that off. Shauna can make yet more ropes. We can never have enough ropes. Mum has all the fish in the world to cook. Yep, all the fish in the world to cook. Still 5 left over, which we can dry, presuming we have enough salt. So we'll, once again, let Jacobs do some harvesting, scavenging for water. You've got to plough these, haven't you? Yeah. So Dad can break some stones. Let's create some more iron. If we're gonna do the battle bonuses, the armor, the weapons, and that, we do need metal and bones. Seems to be like the go-tos. Okay. And this is on conversation, is it? Chat together, yes. We're not wasting the booze. You know what? You might actually top up that. Let's boil a bit of the water off. There you go. You're certainly not going to fill up the tank now. You may finish it? No, yeah, you do finish it, okay. Clean water barrels expanded. Depression is taken care of. As I said, I'm not sure what it was that was making Lady Tomo so depressed. I'm gonna have to check her stats. So maybe she had her car in for the MOT and looked at the bill and got very depressed like I did. Again, we accounted for like one bad meal, didn't we? There we go, there's the one bad meal. Well, they're all ploughed, so we can, we've got the seeds enough to do it all. We will check again that there's no excess milk. If we need to make any cheese. You know, instead of making beer, maybe we need a good vineyard as well. Nice glass of red, some cheese. Yeah? Make this island a little more civilized. Okay, we can do a couple. Ideally, we want to get it up to that 50 cheese mark, because that's trade-worthy, isn't it? Also, how much feed have we got? 33. So between 4 sheep, that's what... I've got to do maths now. 8 days worth, isn't it? It's still over a week. That's fine. If we get a rainy season, then we'll definitely make a bunch. Right. Let's... Well, one, we need to make sure we've got water for the evening. Right, there's our 10 water. I'm going to burn some excess wood so we can make some salt. Not going to be enough? Probably not. Let's dry out this remaining fish. Got so much jerky now. Yeah, we're going to check Lady Tomo's... What's been stressing you out? I have no idea. Why was your depression rising so much compared to everybody else's then? Strange. Anyway, we'll worry about crafting plans in the morning. So we've got fire, we've got water, and we've certainly got food. Ooh, got a couple of tomatoes as well. Those are probably going to rot overnight. So is it beauty tips time? No. Hello, Bloodwood, right? Let me share a bit of extra food with you tonight. Thanks. You don't have to. You earned your share. No, really. I'm not hungry. Since we've met, we've been eating a lot more than before. I don't want to gain extra weight, and since you obviously don't care... Are you saying that I'm fat? Oh, no. It's just that you do so much more work during the day. You need to eat well. That's what I meant. She just goes around insulting everybody. You could do a bit more work, too, in camp. You'll see. It's very tiring. Yeah, there you go. She's lowering the impression on everybody, but she's not causing as much stress as Granny. Granny was just making everyone depressed. She had to die. Yeah, but I don't know how to do things perfectly, like you all do. I can't lift heavy stuff, you know. I could break things and all. No, it's better for everyone if I let you guys do the work. Don't worry, we're going to have a working at the mine tomorrow. Try to help how you can. If you want to share our food and shelter, you have to work. Yep. Well, we always account for everyone being thirsty. Okay, hunger-wise... Okay, the skinny bitch is the hungriest. And yes, I did use the B word, though I'm pretty sure that's what the opinion of most of the folks here are. They're going to be saying it behind her back. Or right to her face, probably, Carrie. Who's next? 17... Yep. And then everybody else is just on the regular fish course. Okay, Moira gets a pudding this evening. There you go. And you know what? Carrie can as well. We'll have to start drying out some fruit. Regain that. But, yeah, I'm waiting for another dried meat tribute. We're prepared now. For weeks, if not months now, we've been drying every bit of meat we can possibly get. And the Fate's Curse is gone. That was a reducing XP game, wasn't it? Yeah, we're good. Okay, just a regular day. No rain or anything like that. Okay, what are we working on next? Is it yet bigger water tanks? Is it more intense fires? Water carrying for 2 people? I still think we can get away with what we've got. I'll prepare the bigger barrel in anticipation for there's bound to be another storm at some point. Do we want more whetstones? Increasing dodge could be good. Okay, we went with crit, didn't we? Do we want crit or back? Just raw damage? It's a 10% boost. Let's grab one of these instead. Is anyone sick? I think we got rid of all sicknesses now, haven't we? Well, we're not getting rid of Pyromaniac. Guilty Conscience is about to go in a day. And lazy, less endurance skills. Oh no, less XP for endurance skills. Oh, that doesn't matter. Like I said, we're still going to work hard. And not in that sense, you dirty-minded individuals. I know, you guys. Right, let's get Mum collecting water again. Yeah, these are going to take a while to grow. Let's get Lady Tomo looking after the ickle sheep. Dad can go fishing again. Then we're going to have to make a bit more fish bait. We're probably going to need a bunch of wood today, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's just get up to what we require. This may be emptying the tank completely. Right. Carrie can go exploring now. We'll get Pav and maybe. Yeah, I mean, you're up to 65 now. CC can... Let's get CC collecting some more fruit. Or seeds. Hemp. Let's get some more hemp. Like I said, we can always do with more ropes. We'll have you collect some fruit. Yeah, are we good? Oh, also what needs repairing? Fix. Yeah, not bad, Nick. We're fine. Right, you're collecting water. You guys are making things. You are all tending... Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if we can stack the battle boost things. Be interesting. Oh, we still need to patch CC up, don't we? Okay, we'll do that in the afternoon. CC is suffering injuries. There's like 20 broken bones or something like that. Not actual injuries, but I think he took 20 damage on his injuries. I don't think he was quite in the yellow. He was still in the green. Though I did find out today the new update. They're doing like a, I don't know if it's free DLC or what, is coming out for this next week. And the first thing is we get doggos. We get a little pet dog. So we've got to wrap up the campaign soon, haven't we? Just so we can replay it again to get the dog. I don't know whether it's going to show up in the world. I doubt it's going to show up in those last few tiles we've got at the top of the screen now. Also, another encounter. Climbing the volcano again. Wasn't there a cave in the volcano we were yet to visit? I think it was a courage thing, wasn't it? So yeah, there's the mouth of the volcano there. Oh, we got another iron vein. So what was the volcanoes challenge? Courage? Check the surroundings. Hunting and crafting. And entering the cave is bound to be a courage thing, yes. Hey, Hokey! Are you confused, me being this long? Yeah, well, it's because I couldn't stream during the day. I had the car in at the garage, had to get the MOT sorted, and there's a whole bunch of welding, you know, and all that kind of thing. Basically, my wallet was suffering today. So, but to keep on track, we have to visit these guys every week, don't we? So, we're doing a short stream this evening. Couple of hours of this, so we might wrap this up in like next 10 minutes or so. And then I figured I got the code through from Squenix yesterday. So how about taking a look at Tomb Raider for maybe an hour or so? But I can't miss talking to you guys for a day, can I? So yeah, we're late, but we're here. So we're iron veins. Could we make the spear? 'Cause this was a, what was it, a strength and a courage thing? We don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of people are. Because, I mean, it's not just streamers that got code. Because it was like one of these, you know, buy the slightly more expensive version of Tomb Raider and you get 2 days early access or something, wasn't it, as well? Yeah, we'll give it a try. We're hard-pressed, aren't we? You know, just twisting our arm. Yeah, just giving me a free AAA game. Was that the bones of the... Okay. This is going to be strength, which Dad is maxed out on. We might as well grab this. Because I don't think we're going to get poisoned from this. Hammer is tightly stuck in the ground. It's alright, we're strong. I mean, it is. I mean, majority is indie stuff. I mean, the current AAAs... Well, there's Witcher, but that's a couple of years old. And we did Prey recently, which falls into the AAA category. I don't know. Need more beer. But even that was, you know, by that time, a year old? So I certainly don't do a lot of AAA on release, do I? We've got an Elven Hammer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Prey was... Was it middle of last year or maybe earlier? So it was the DLC this E3, wasn't it? The Moon Crash thing. Which was about a year after release. So it would have made it a mid-2017 game, I think. Let's grab some of the bones. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's poison damage from this sea snake. You don't really notice at first, but after breaking free some of the dusty bones of the dreadful skeleton, you start feeling a lingering pain in your hands, and then your whole body. Feels like your bones were once soaked in a very strong poison, fortunately toned down after all these years. Constitution bow. Only +2. Okay. But we're poisoned for... Yeah, okay. We're not going to stack that. 4th of May. There you go. So, May's technically the part of the summer window, isn't it? I mean, it's not quite the start of summer. June. But it's in that summer window. Conceivably, it starts getting warmer in May. It's not a hard and fast rule, but still. What did we figure this was? This was probably stress relief or something. Is anyone particularly stressed out? Depression. So it looks like Dad is the only one. Let's try and get Dad's depression down. I'm guessing there might even be some kind of blessing if we do it. Place the bone on the pile with care. You want to perfectly fit with the other bones. Once that's done, you feel better, lighter. Bone's blessing. Oh, okay. What the hell's a bone's blessing? Dad's got boned. Bone's blessing. Less hunger for 7 days, okay. Well, honestly, hunger's not really an issue. Yeah, we're not going to piss anybody off. These are both going to have negative effects. Yeah, we'll leave that. Anything else? This was a courage thing, wasn't it? Fairly sure it was a courage thing. Touch head. Hey, you should never touch head without permission. You know what? Is that being affected by fatigue and depression? No. Let's try touching the horse's head. I think we should be okay. You want to approach the horse's head, but you feel an evil aura around it, like a presence. You take a step forward. The air begins suffocating with devilry. Go on, get closer. I'm not brave, just insane, yes. Take a deep breath and walk confidently towards the horse's head. Your vision is starting to blur. Everything seems hazy. You're now facing the horse head. You touch it with the tip of your finger. And your body freezes. You can't move and your mind is engulfed into an impenetrable darkness. Everything around you is blurry and dark. Like in a nightmare, the forest has disappeared to a mess of moving shades and mist. The world has slowed down. You feel like you are underwater. It's black as coal and freezing. Suddenly, you see a hooded shape in front of you. He's wearing scraps of cloth filled with swarming worms. The shape asks you a riddle in a language you can't understand, but you know you have to give an answer. You know that your life is at stake. If you don't find the right answer. Ooh, this is an intelligence check. We need Moira for this. Oh, it's going to end badly. Yeah. You utter several intelligible words. Instantly, you wake up lying on the ground at the foot of the horse head. You feel terribly sick, as if your internal organs had decayed. Are we going to... Horse curse for... Ooh, okay, what's the horse curse? I mean, did it actually say... It never said anything about intelligence. It was only strength and agility. Really? The only other intelligent one, apart from Moira is CC at like 80. Okay, what's the horse curse then? Increase the sickness each night. Oh, wow, okay. Lady Toma is going to be spending some time in the medical tent, isn't she? Like I said, we're just giving you all the endurance jobs. You complain, and we're going to work you hard. Right. Right. I was going to maybe see if we can patch up. Oh, it's only 20 damage. Yeah, why not? Moira can do a bit of healing. The wounds. I can. Oh no, Moira. Why did I grab Bloodwind? Damn it. Moira. There you go. Mom is cooking lunch, as always. Yeah, that should be enough. Dad caught plenty of fish. Yes, plenty of fish. Thanks for all the fish. So what's that? That's 2. We'll save 1, so that's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we might as well. We'll have 1 left over because we're probably going to make a crap meal. We'll let Lady Toma carry on petting the sheep, because that one needs a little bit of healing still. Yagob. Let's swap you with what's his name? Milado. Angie, that's it. I forgot his name for a moment. He's been here pretty much since the start. How could I forget him? Well, he's utterly unremarkable, isn't he? It's a case of, after the, you know, the attempts at trying to woo Carrie, he's just faded into the background now, hasn't he? Also, we might have to deal with Dad's depression soon. Anybody else? No. It's literally just Dad. Okay. You know what? We'll send Dad to finish off doing the crafting. Give him a small boost. We're collecting more iron. Let's collect more stone. Did we prepare all the meals? So anything up to 72? Yeah, that's fine. We will have to collect some more healing plants at some point. I suppose getting her to do more healing would get her courage up, and we can maybe then send her to the horse's head and guarantee the intelligence check, but then it's the subsequent ones after that. Okay, so we've done all the upgrades on the water barrels now. All we're waiting for now is a rainstorm. We can just basically fill everything up. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to collect much. But every little helps. We did burn a lot of fuel, considering some days we burn like 20% of the fire. We lost 71 there. Maybe cooking fish in tomato sauce is more intensive on the fire for some reason. Yeah, Angie's getting tired. Any boosts beast handling? No. Okay. Okay, wood production's going down. Might be worth tag teaming it for a couple of days. Because we did get it up above 100 wood for a while there. But we've been building a lot of barrels. That would account for the reduction in wood. Yeah, we can burn some stones. There we go. Right. Okay, certainly top up the fire. Garden. I'm not going to water it. It can just grow very slowly. Like I said, we're kind of anticipating there being a rainstorm at some point. There always is. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do as next. Upgrades. How many days have we got until the 3 days? I mean, if we're quick, we can maybe get to the tribute. And then we'll wrap that there and do Tomb Raider after. I was anticipating like 2 hours of this, an hour of Tomb Raider. We can maybe push to like 2.5 of this, an hour of Tomb Raider. But yeah, okay. Fire enough, water enough, food is sorted. Right, is Pavana going to insult us again? No. This Pavana girl. She is nice, I think, but she's not really helpful on the camp. I say we should expel her. If we expel her, she won't last 2 hours alive by herself. It's as if we sentenced her to death. We've done it before. Who cares? We can't help everyone. She surely doesn't help us. That's a bit harsh. Could convince her to do a bit more work. Everything will be fine. That's your call. I don't really care. I like the girl. She's fun. Fun, yeah. I don't know when she's making fun of me and when she's serious. One thing's for sure, Yargulp is very protective with her. He will go where she will go. For one, Yargulp is a real asset to the camp. I don't want to lose him. I don't know, he's not particularly effective. Eric, sorry to ask you that, but Bloodwood and you are really husband and wife? Of course. Why do you ask? No, it's just that I thought, I don't know. You don't seem very close. If I had a man like you, I can stop kissing him, touching him, making nice things for him. Easy, love. She doesn't see how lucky she is. Yeah, we're going to defend her. Don't know if she's lucky to have me, but I'm very lucky to have her. We were on a rocky patch there. We've still got the in love buff. So, I mean, I don't know if we lose that. If we suddenly start flirting with Pavana. Oh, so cute. You know how to melt a girl's heart, you know. It's just a little eyebrow rise, yeah. Now, I'm even more jealous of her. Who cares? Nobody will shed a tear if you go. As Pavana burst into laughter, she laid her hand on Eric's forearm. Her touch was soft as silk, but Eric felt like his arm was struck by lightning. Their eyes met for a split second, and she left a mischievous smile. Okay, so are we voting for Dad to have an affair with the young hussy that's come into the camp? Or are we going to stay true to Bloodwood? we've moved on from just plain visual novel into dating sim now, haven't we? It's not so much Dream Daddy Simulator, it's as Dream Viking Simulator. Not simulator, dating, isn't it? I don't know. My brain's not in gear. I had to get up ridiculously early to make sure the car was in the garage, and then it's just been twiddling my thumbs all day. My brain's gone to mush. Yeah, I mean, for her being so skinny, she's always the most hungry each night as well, for some reason. 17? Oh, no, we got 19. Let's go with the fish and tomato for Mom. She deserves a good cooked meal. And then everybody else is just on the regular fish supper. Do we get salt and vinegar on this? You know, it's not proper fish and chips without salt and vinegar. Loads of it. Also, weren't we going to try and dry some fruit? I know we're letting a lot rot. It's all effective. Also, I didn't mean to speed that up, but I did feel guilty conscience went. We've lost one of our fried fish. And we got a load of dried stuff here. Right. Let's send Dad out fishing. I'm pretty sure we've probably caught stuff on the traps as well by now. Oh, no. Maybe we go hunting instead. No, let's keep the trapped meat. Has anyone caught any diseases? I did fast forward through that, so... Poison. Oh, can we remove the poison? Possibly. We'll wait. I mean, how long does the poison last for? Is it another day on that? 2 days. 90% chance it turns into poison 2 when duration is over. Okay, let's get rid of it. We don't want sepsis. Let's get... we will have to have somebody else gathering water then, won't we? Who's our next best scavenger? Scavenging. Cece's next. Okay, we'll send the kid out. Moira can collect more... Do we need more seeds or more hemp? We need at least another 10 seeds. So getting more hemp would be good. I'm surprised we've not made any more baby sheep yet. I mean, we've got 1 adult and 2 elderly ones, but the elderly ones have produced baby sheeps before. So it's not unheard of. Right, no, you're not doing wounds, you're doing disease. We want to try and get rid of that poison, which is... What are the odds on that? 80% chance of getting rid of it. Plus 34. Okay, 114% chance of getting rid of it. And I like them odds. What are we working on next? Fire intensity decreases overnight. One converts into more fire. Well, we know we can get more knowledge via cheese. I don't know how the logic is there, but yeah, we can turn cheese into knowledge via Loki. Exploration speed, or less fatigue. Let's improve. The wood conversion rate. Unless the water barrels, we can convert more water. Boiling water consumes less fire. Is there a way of doubling the production of water? No. I mean, the only thing would be to send more people out collecting it, which we can maybe do. Let's just make more wood more effective. Anything need repairing? No, we did that at the end of the day yesterday, didn't we? So that's fishing. Let's just get more wood. We are going through the wood fairly quickly with all the upgrades at the moment. Hopefully the kid can pick up enough water. She's reasonably good at it. Do we need more fruit? What would we have you do instead? We'd maybe have you do some forestry, actually. Better yields. And there you go. You can start flirting with the monk. Though he may be a little too young for you. Right, no longer poisoned. We know we can go back to the sea snake a couple more times, but we're going to have to deal with poison each time. And we got, what, like 6 bones out of it? It's not bad. 7, yeah. I mean, Mum's picking up 10, whereas the rest of the people are picking up like 4. Okay, we're going to make a whole load more ropes. Not that we're going to give the excess to Elof. Why have we not made any more babies? I mean, this one we had to go out and find. Oh, and G's got a level up. Again, we've not used him at all for combat. Unless he can do healing mid-combat, I don't think we really want him, do we? Go on then. What have you got? Hard hitter. Aspiring breeder. Aspiring explorer. Call of the sea. Experienced gardener. What would plus 10 on gardening do? That would push us to 92. So we wouldn't really need the extra XP at that point. Do we just max out his gardening? Because, I mean, like I said, we're not going to use him in a fight. Initiative of 5. 4 action points. Yeah. Yeah, let's just be a gardener. Right. Well, we can go cooking once more. Yeah, might as well do all of them. We have got dried goods. We'll set... Do we send the kid out exploring? How many more squares we got left on the map? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 and a half. It may still be worth exploring. Presuming we can get enough water. Let's a bunch more wood. Ooh, we're gonna get start making more ropes, weren't we? Let's grab CC. Let's finish that off. Yeah, you might be able to finish it. And Moira can get a few more seeds. So how much longer do we have to wait on this slot? Well, wheat's almost done. Hemp's going to take a bit longer. We're going to fire... Oh no, let's have somebody go collect water. I want to be on the safe side there. Yeah, we might as well sell Pavana. Build up that constitution. Okay, that's... Fire's going to be more efficient now. Should do like at least 2/3 of the rope. Yep. Once we've got the water for the evening, I might make some more animal feed. Got to 28 water, it's not bad. That's a healthy sheep, that's an almost healthy sheep, and that's an almost healthy sheep. Yeah, eking back up to almost 100 wood. I'm guessing probably the lumber camp. There, we've got another. Exploration is pretty much maxed out now. Encounter? It's been a turn. No encounter, okay. Right, is that the lumber camp? Yes, it is. How did I guess? Right, what did we find out in the woods? Ooh, a forgotten purse. We did a forgotten purse before? I think we have. Medium-sized leather purse is sitting on the rocks. There's no trace of its owner. Now, don't we go hunting after them? Look for the owner. Is a scout? Didn't we scout after them, then when we came back the purse wasn't there? Is it one or the other? I'm going to send the kid after it. I think this is what I did before. Whoever left their purse here tended to come back. Search the surroundings for clues. Don't have to search long. You find 2 rotting bodies entangled, hidden in a shrub. Their skulls have been smashed, probably by an axe. Not far away from them lies some clothing. It's easy for you to imagine what happened to the couple. Okay, well, we can probably scavenge. No, no. Intelligence check. Can we get more out of intelligence? Because we keep doing this, but we're not getting any benefits if there's like a +1 to intelligence. You know what? I'm going to take a roll on this. You open and personify dried meat, fruit, and cheese. Improve the choice. And you need bread and wine to make a perfect meal. Okay, so there's a bonus there. Looks so tasty, you should resist temptation and share your findings with everyone. That's only fair. Magic pouch. Magic pouch is scavenging? Maybe? Okay. Well, let's boil this water. Like I said, I am anticipating a downpour soon. I am going to dry some of this fruit. Okay, so we got fire enough, we got water enough. We may have to skimp a little on the food, but other than that, we're good. Home wrecker! If I were your sister, I would watch over my girl a bit more closely. Don't you think she's already being overprotective? Oh, yes, she is. A real tyrant, worse than Bjorn. No, I was talking about the irrepressible desires that are rising in her body. That would be a first. Believe me, I've tried to speak to her about these kinds of things. Don't worry, she's spent some time with Shauna. I'm pretty sure Shauna's shown her some things. I don't know. I see her talking a lot with that snake Yamo. They seem to get along very well. I even saw them go exploring together twice the other day. I doubt it. There's only one person that goes exploring. And I know for a fact he is well into younger girls. Just stirring it, isn't she? Is she the archetypal mean girl? I mean, I think we're fairly accurate with the description earlier, weren't we? Right. All the other food is rotted, okay. The good meals... Again! Where's she put it all? She's 20 every night. I mean, they aren't the newest people, but I wouldn't... Why are they so hungry? Yeah, 17's next. Kid's down to 10. The kid can have some jerky. Actually, you can both have some jerky. I'll leave the leftovers. Really? Okay, fine. Well, we're edging closer towards the tribute. Are we going to lose all 28 overnight? Okay, that broken bone is getting slightly higher. Yep, there goes the 28 fatigue. I think the comfy pillows we've got in here now are certainly helping. Told you we'd get rain at some point. Okay, so we don't need to worry about collecting water at all. Still no baby sheep. I'm surprised. Do we go get the last one? And in that case, do we slaughter one of the others? I'm fairly sure that's the oldest. Okay, let's collect the last sheep. No more sheep out in the world. Yep. Might as well just tackle it. Slightly higher odds. A massive 2 fatigue from that. I think we'll live. Right. The real question is it actually... Okay, it is worth shearing them all first. Also, how much more do we got? Okay, yes, let's make as much feed as we dare. We're not going to go exploring. The crops... Okay, we can harvest without losing out on good quality there because they're not harvestable yet. What are we going to get Moira to do? Moira can go make... What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Cooking pot. Reduce the storm's negative effect during the night. If we're quick about it, we could... Yeah, that might actually be useful here. Moira's our best bet. Sean's going to finish that off. Well, Mum's 0 across the board and no afflictions or anything? Just gullible. No. Okay, so... Mum's still best going and collecting water. We want to max out this water tank, don't we? So let's have Pav go chop some wood. Okay, we've certainly got enough. With the slaughtered sheep, that's going to be enough meat, yeah. So we don't need to go hunting or fishing. We will send the kid out exploring because I think we'll make enough water. So, Dad can hack more stones. Yeah, let's have Dad do some mining. So not iron. So Cece's not doing anything. Cece can get some fruit. When in doubt, collect fruit. Right, how quickly can you get this done? Over 50%? Yes. Yeah, we'll get it done by the end of the day, so the rain overnight will be fine. Much more rope. And the rain effect will probably... Yep. Clean water is almost there, so, you know, afternoon, we don't need to worry about producing any water this evening. It does mean that our attempts to dry out some fruit are going to be lost. Remember, we're going to turn this one into lamb chops. Because I think this one is slightly older than this one. So there's still a chance we can make babies. I wonder if we expel her, whether he will actually go. Because I don't think that's actually treated as a mechanic, is it? I suppose it would have been if we'd done it with the other couple. But, I mean, them being husband and wife, it would make a lot more sense. He's just a merchant. Surely he should be a bit more practical. Encounter? Seems to be every other time now. No encounter. Okay, surprising. Oh, it's the vultures again. Pretty sure this is, yeah, shoot at the birds. Yes. Wreckage of a once glorious Viking longship lying on the shore. Take the time to appreciate the fine craftsmanship of the figurehead. Well, we want to shoot the bird first. Is it just one creepy vulture? I mean, I think before it was 3. Yeah, we're going to kill it. Extra meat. Take an arrow and aim at the nasty bird. The wreckage is now clear of feathery threats. And as a side note, you've procured some small game for tonight. Yeah, we've got plenty of meat then. Okay, we might not even have to kill the old sheep then. Well, scavenging the wood's going to end it. We can search the wreckage without much threat. Searching its pockets of the poor seafarer. There we go. Plenty of rope now. Oh, and more bones. Okay. The shepherd's crook. And Loki's cape. A scavenging and constitution thing. Mum is always the best. Mum's best at everything. Start gathering dry planks from the boat. Most of them are covered in moss, but there's still a lot to pick up. Takes long hours of hard work to bring them back to camp. Destroying the beautiful figurehead makes you a bit sad. But who needs art now? Is it? We're going to get depression as well? No, scavenging goes up yet more. Tons of wood. Okay. Well, I'm still going to slaughter the sheep because I want to make space for more babies. Also, we don't have to worry about as much water as... yeah, water for the feed as well. So that's what? 9 days worth? Let's do the full 10 days worth and hope we have babies overnight. You're ploughing that? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we haven't got spare traps, have we? No. 16 steaks. There's going to be a lot of wasted food here, unfortunately. Let's make a bit of salt. There you go. Right. Let's just make as many meals as we can then. What did we have? 95. Okay, we can actually do 15 and still be under. Okay, that's alright. I mean, I could dry it out, but it's the odds of it drying during a rainstorm are fairly slim. What was I going to do? Oh! I could maybe do one trap, and maybe not have as much... Is it just... It's just one last slot here, isn't it? Yeah. We can quickly make one trap. That's easy. And one rope. I think we can afford one rope. Even Shauna can do that. No sweat. 140%, yes. Moira's still good at that. Are all the sheep fully health? No, okay. Do we want to carry on exploring? Let's help Dad out. Let's get some more iron then. Has anybody got any stress? Anybody with any significant stress? No, it's literally Dad, that's it. Okay. We'll see if anybody else acquires any more. Double check, yeah, 84. No, yeah, that's fine. Finish that off. And we've got achievement, Master Builder. We've made 75 improvements. Should make this trap easy enough. If this reaches like 98%, I'm going to be a little salty, shall we say. No, we're good. Yeah, plenty of water. I mean, I could have collected more during the day, which would have probably been the more optimal thing. You know, just fill up the non-potable tank completely. But we're cycling through morning and night. I mean, maybe we go for the next upgrade being 2 people collecting water. We've got spare hands to do it. And we've got more than enough rope. Certainly not at the end of our rope, are we? Oh, and he gets a level up. The Fate's Curse is over and he's actually getting some XP. Plenty of iron as well. Like I said, we can make more of those weapon upgrades. Ready for battle with the various denizens of this place. Okay, Swift Justice. More initiative, more AP. Effects resistance, crit down. That kind of works for him. Experienced breeder. Gardening plus... Oh, straight up agility boost. Okay, so he's currently initiative 8, action point 7. What's his damage like? 2 to 2, 2 to 3, 1 to 3. So he would actually be a better defender than Mum then. Because, I mean, apart from the health be a thing, but more initiative would put him at 13, so he's guaranteed to go first. More AP would mean he can do 8, so that's what, 3 of those and an attack. Or a couple of these and a defense and attack. You know what? I'm going to take it. What's damaged? Well, yeah, I think we can afford blankets. Anything else? 87, 81, yeah, we can do that. Ooh, lumber mining camp is a little on the lower side. Okay, well, oh, I was going to bait the trap, wasn't I? With our leftover steak. There you go. And we'll make sure we've got enough fire for the evening. And then some. Jeez, okay. Okay, we've got fire, we've got water, and we've certainly got food. Let's go to bed, and we've certainly got the tribute ready for this week. So tell me, how many lovers have you had? Tell me, tell me, tell me! For being a prudish virgin that, you know, can't be touched because that would affect her ability as a dancer. She seems to be gagging for it, doesn't she? Too many or too few, that depends on how you count. Who's the best one in bed? I have fond memories of a particularly tall and muscular Celt. I didn't understand a word he said, but boy, he did me good. We did it so hard against the wall that the roof collapsed on us. Damn. Amazing. But haven't you ever gotten pregnant? Nah, nope. I know these kinds of secrets. Whoa, impressive. Reading books can be useful in some cases then. Yeah, I wouldn't use a book as a condom, though. It's not a very effective contraceptive, is it? Right. Well, it is pissing it down. I'm presumably everyone is not that dehydrated. Tell that to the Bible! You have a good point there. I mean, those Catholics have such small families, don't they? Who's next? Let's go with the 16. Right. Everyone else gets the fish. Oh no, it's steak, of course. True, they are families, yeah. Just big, happy families. You know, the rampant alcohol abuse and that is all part of the course, isn't it? Any negative effects overnight? Is anyone catching a cold in this bad weather? The sickness keeps creeping up. Why is that? Why is her sickness creeping up? I thought we got rid of stuff like fever and that. Oh, Sean is depressed. We need to have spend some more time with Carrie. Yeah, Dad's really hard to get depression shifting off him again, isn't it? Was it just after you hit return as you were typing that the realization kicked in? No, well, too far, too soon. Okay. Well, we have some rotten fruit. Okay, well, let's top up the buckets. What are we going to make next? Faster exploration. Crafting for 2 people. Less fatigue. More water from less fire, maybe. Burns our last fire crystal, which we can get a replacement from Loki, thankfully. Anything else? Maybe more wood gained? Less fatigue? Yes. Drinking for 3. Wheat consumed. Chances of getting drunk. Increase the salt. Hey, just hang around on Twitch or Reddit or anything. I'm pretty sure that increases the salt. Healing plant to craft cures. Okay. Maybe we go with this. Maybe we start making some more... If we go after some more healing plants and then start making some more bandages... We're probably going to need a stock of those for when we have the final fights as well. That might be worth it. Fatigue from... we don't really need to worry about fatigue now. I mean, overnight we're kind of pretty much dealing with it. We don't do a lot of hunting. I mean, maybe more from the traps. Increased chance of catching something with the traps. 85 chance. Yeah, let's go with a better chance of being able to recover the traps. Or resisting the water spoiling? Oh, the sheep. Okay. Less fatigue. We can make one more pen. Let's stop the rot, shall we? That one. Less chance of it spoiling. And what are we going to do? Yes, we're later today because during the day I was having to get the car sorted. So we still need to visit our little family of Vikings. So hence I'm squeezing in a later, if probably somewhat shorter stream this evening. Okay, we were going to make bandages, but we don't need to do that here. We need to do that. Let's make more tools. Yeah, go on then. Yes, I mean we'll hand in the tribute, and then I'll try and do an hour of Tomb Raider then. So we're about 5 minutes away. We're still not made babies. We're going to certainly do that. Oh, we never planted either overnight. I forgot to do that. Oh! We'll send Dad fishing. We'll send Carrie collecting water. An off-schedule stream, those happen more often than normal. It's literally because I've just been dealing with the car this month. I mean, Friday was finding out what the problems was, and then today was getting them sorted. The car is now road legal. I don't have to worry about it for another year. I mean, admittedly, I do need to get a new set of boots for it. But I've got to wait until I have some more money then before I can do that. So, but no, there shouldn't be any more disruptions to the schedule now. So we should be back on track as far as things are concerned. with that. Yeah, so you are collecting water, yeah. Okay. Also, what do we have Cece doing? Another whetstone. Sharpen those blades. Let's face it, what did we work it out as? Like 35 more tiles left on the map. So we're going to have to fight the bad guys sometime soon. Yeah, Cece's just collecting more fruit. I could have had him maybe collecting seeds? Oh no, we said about healing plants. But maybe do that. Come on, make babies! We need more baby sheep. Pretty sure that's going to turn old before this one grows up. So much hemp. We're going to be able to make so many replacement ropes. After Donkey Boy shows up in a second. Yep, that's enough fish for this evening. Yeah, we've still got more than enough wood. And come on. I'm guessing an encounter. We've not had one. Nope. Okay, we go straight into Donkey Boy. Go on then. Yes, we know the human garbage is here. Come on, piglets. Tribute time. Hand over resources. Yeah. We don't need to reduce the animosity. And we still keep 30 rope. Right. Next tribute is 100 wood. Done. We're at 108 already. Yep. No worries. Wood is an easy one. Have we got any more wood out in the world? Maybe not. We've got an ash pile, we've got a food pile. But yeah, that's it. We've made it through to another tribute. And like I said, we will leave it there. Yeah. I'm not going to touch it. I may, you know, off camera, just set up the next week's one, but no. Like I said, we've got to try and keep this one relatively short. Though I say that after best part of 3 hours? Yeah. It's a little longer on this than I expected.